Tracking, alerting, protecting. WKYT News starts now with breaking news.
Good afternoon. The news continues at 12:30.
Interstate 64 remains closed because of a crash involving a church bus.
And that crash happened in the eastbound lanes at the 58-mile marker in Frankfort. WKYT's Mark Barber is live at the Capital City Christian Church with the breaking details on this. Mark?
Good afternoon, Bill and Barbara. 14 people were taken to the hospital, 12 of them, most of them students, after that church bus crashed. Now, there were 34 students total on board that bus, and the ones that were not injured were brought here to the Capital City Christian Church. This is where they've been getting something warm to eat and something cool to drink as they're waiting for many of the people who were hospitalized to be released from the hospital. Now, the good news is we've been told that some of those teenagers have been started to be released from the hospital. However, I am told that 2 of them may possibly need to stay overnight. So that gives you an idea of the severity of some of these injuries. However, I'm told that most of them were mainly scraped up and bruised from this crash. We're told that this was actually the second crash on I-64. We're told that the first one started backing up traffic near mile 64. We're told that a semi-truck crashed over there. And then the backup from this is what caused this crash. We're told that the church bus crashed into the back of an SUV that was already standing still in traffic. We're told that there was a driver who had a toddler inside that SUV. We're told that amazingly the mother's arm was only broken. There were no other injuries to her or the child. However, we are told that one of her dogs that was inside that vehicle is still missing. Now we're told that this church group here was heading to a teen conference in Gatlinburg when they crashed. They're from Fishers, Indiana, which is just north of Indianapolis, and they're out of the Hamilton Hills Church. Now they brought their group here to the Capital City Church, which is off of exit 58 in Frankfort. And this is where they are waiting until, those folks are released from the hospital and they can head back up. We're told that they are not planning to go back down to Gatlinburg at this time. Now, I am told that police are still trying to figure out if the driver who crashed will be charged in this. Now, again, 2 people will be staying possibly overnight in the hospital. The church director here tells me that if that happens, they will find a place to put these people, possibly even in a hotel. That's the latest here from Frankfort. I'm Mark Barber, WKYT.
All right, quite a disruption to their trip, but it sounds like everybody is going to be okay in the long run. All right, we're continuing to track breaking news out of Lincoln County here at midday as well.
A woman suffered serious injuries when a pack of dogs attacked her. It happened this morning on Julian Lane north of Stanford near the Boyle County line. WKYT's Victor Puente is live there now with all the breaking details. Victor.
That search is ongoing. While I've been standing here, police have caught another of those dogs. They tell us one is still on the loose, and the woman that they attacked is fighting for her life. A neighbor tells me that woman, Loretta Stevens, called her and said she'd been attacked by a pack of dogs. The neighbor said Stevens had severe injuries to her arm. The Lincoln County Sheriff said his deputies had to carry her to the ambulance because those dogs were still on the property and had surrounded paramedics. And we have video of one of those dogs being caught. He says there were 7 dogs in that attack. 6 of them are now in custody. He says they belong to a neighbor, Chris Pope. He said Pope will face harboring vicious animal charges once he's located. He says no one was living at the home where the dogs were being caged. The sheriff also said if anyone sees that last dog to call 911, do not try to catch it yourself. Live in Lincoln County, Victor Puente, WKYT.
Victor, thank you. And the sheriff says a Boyle County judge recently gave the dogs back to Pope. They'd been seized because of animal cruelty charges. A judge has ruled a man accused of a triple murder is competent to stand trial. Police say Kenneth Keith shot and killed Michael and Angela Hockensmith and Daniel Smith at the Hockensmith's pawn shop in Danville nearly 2 years ago. Today's ruling clears the way for Keith's trial. Prosecutors say they don't know, though, when a date will be set.
An overnight explosion burned a home. People living along Indian Creek Road in Scott County, north of Georgetown, say they heard an explosion about 1 o'clock this morning, and they came outside to see a home on fire. Firefighters say they have been to the home before for meth-related calls. No one was around when firefighters got there this morning. Deputies have caught a suspect in a violent shoplifting case. Anthony Sizemore is charged with robbery, assault, and wanton endangerment for the incident at Belk in Corbin. The Laurel County Sheriff's Office says Sizemore pushed an elderly woman to the ground and pulled a gun on another person while trying to get away from loss prevention officers. Deputies say Sizemore led them on a short foot chase before his arrest West on Kentucky 363 in Laurel County early yesterday.
A Lexington veteran is getting a new home. The Home Builders Association and its foundation, Home Builders Care, broke ground on the home this morning. It's located on Millbank Road in the Brookfield Chase neighborhood. It's part of a program to provide affordable homes for veterans. Well, principals from Fayette County schools are spending part of the summer in classes. Today, they're learning about standards-based instructional design at Cardinal Springs Elementary. I'm sorry, that's Garden Springs Elementary. It's part of an 18-month program through the National Institute for School Leadership.
The end result, the goal at the end of the day, is for our principals to have the resources and the tools and the learning so that they can be quality instructional leaders in their building.
Now, pretty soon, students will be back in classes, too. School starts in Fayette County August 12th.
And
It'll be here soon.
Yeah, earlier than that in some districts, so it's upon us.
Well, there's new data on what young mothers don't know but should.
And can you remember things more clearly after a night's sleep? Brian Webb has the details on those health stories and more in this Better Living report.
Doctors in Britain say sleep not only keeps you from forgetting things, but can make memories easier to access. Researchers say sleep study participants almost doubled their chances of recalling memories they had previously forgotten. A study from Yale University and Boston Medical Center suggests many doctors are not giving new mothers critical advice on how to take care of their baby. 20% of mothers polled say their physician did not share with them current recommendations on breastfeeding or the importance of having babies sleep on their backs to prevent the risk of sudden infant death syndrome. And young women with cancer may also be getting a lack of advice from doctors. Some types of cancer treatments can threaten the ability to have children, but researchers in Seattle say male patients were more than twice as likely as female patients to be given fertility preservation options. Those are some of the day's top health stories. Brian Webb for CBS News, New York.
Hey, it's great to have you with us on WKYT News. We have a lot more coming up for you here at 12:30. Ever wondered about the process of taking water from a stream and transforming that into quality drinking water? You can learn all about how they do that at Waterfest, and we'll have details.
Also see popular fairy tales come to life on stage with a twist. We'll tell you about the play Into the Woods Jr. and enjoy some music from the production.
A couple of spotty showers out and about, and some of those with heavier downpours, and you can see it's not a whole heck of a lot outside, but when does it start to move on and start to pick up? That answer coming to you right next.